Hello and welcome to the CineSnobs here on Blaze Radio and BlazeRadioOnline.com. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm your host Ryan Brown, and today we're joined by Rich Keeble. How are you doing today, my friend?
I'm very well, thank you, although I'm still jet-lagged and a bit tired, but, not long to go.
I feel that 100%. So just a couple quick questions, then you'll be on your merry way. So what were some of the voices that you have done over your many years of being in the industry?
Well, I suppose I've done quite a few. I've done Frank Fairburn in Strange Brigade, if anyone's played that, or the Mouth of Sauron in Lord of the Rings Gollum, if anyone's heard of how well that game did. But I suppose more specifically, I've done Fenrico in Wuthering Waves, that's another big game. But the main reason I'm here is for Monoco and other characters like Francois, Mask Keeper, Simon, Trash Can Man in Clair Obscur: Expedition 33.
Amazing. So what made you want to get into voice acting?
Well, I sort of was. I call myself an actor in voice acting, but I wanted to be an actor when I was a kid. I grew up in the 80s and 90s in the UK, and we had a lot of studio sitcoms that I quite fancied, that sort of thing. I also like the idea of doing animations, which ironically I haven't done any of. But video voice acting wasn't really a thing when I was young. I became an actor. I did sort of live comedy and sketch comedy, got into some TV, and then somewhere along the way I was doing more of that, and then I got a voice agent and ended up getting into doing voiceovers for commercials, but also voices in video games. And it's just kind of gone from there, really. I'm now in a very fortunate position in the UK where I do get to work on TV shows, films, commercials, but I do voices in commercials, audiobooks, and games. So I'm very fortunate.
Amazing. What has been one role that you keep closest to your heart that's very personal towards you?
Well, this might be a bit of a boring or unsurprising answer, but at the moment it's definitely got to be Monoco, because Monoco has been such a wonderful character to play. He's been getting so much love. He was so fun to do. I've met loads of wonderful people who are fans of Monoco, and Monoco has opened a lot of doors for me. He's kind of changed my life in a way. I'm basically here because of Monoco. Sitting here talking to you, I've been doing other work as a result. More people know who I am now, and have been asking me to be in their games. So got to pay the rent somehow. So that's why not get into more video games?
Perfect. And for our final question and the last one of the Game On Expo, if you had any words of encouragement to anyone out there, feel free to share them.
Encouragement in life, or one
for voice acting, I should say.
Oh yes. I would say anyone who wants to be a voice actor or an actor is there's three things I normally say. One is work on your craft. I don't have any formal training, which is unusual in the UK, but I study people, I practice voices, or I have done a long time. I've learned microphone technique, breathing technique, all these sort of things. And then the second thing is to get yourself out there. I've done a lot of door knocking, a lot of hustling. If people don't know who you are, then they can't put you in things. And the third thing is, there's different ways of phrasing this, but for you, I will say, be nice to people.
Well, Rich, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.